We have all experienced those times of doubt in a relationship, where things just don't feel perfect. Perhaps he's been acting strange, or you are noticing certain behaviors that don't make sense. While it's never comfortable to think about, there are signs that can point to your man recently being intimate with somebody else. These are not the types of things that show up in every relationship. But if you detect these subtle signs, it might be necessary to pay closer attention. So, here are 5 hidden signs that your man might have recently had sex. 1. He's more energetic than usual. If your man appears extra energetic or on a high recently, it might be because he's just had a wonderful roll in the hay. After intimacy, the body produces an upsurge of hormones such as dopamine and oxytocin. Those feel-good chemicals that can make someone walk in a state of perfect happiness. If he is mysteriously bouncing off the walls, looking more confident or highly talkative, it might be an indication that he's been intimate lately. It is like he's gotten that post-sex glow. But you are the person left wondering where he's getting all of this extra vitality from. Rump 2. He has suddenly changed his appearance. Has your man been investing greater attention into his grooming? Perhaps he's suddenly putting a lot of time into his appearance. New clothing, improved grooming practices, or spending a bit more time on his hair or skincare. This can indicate he is striving to impress someone, or has been impressing another person. When men feel great after a sexual experience, they are inclined to keep that "I'm the man" feeling continuing. If this is a new habit, and you haven't seen him care about his appearance as much previously, it might be a sign 3. He is behaving strangely with his phone. One of the strongest signs that something is amiss is his phone behavior. Has he been behaving very secretively with his phone recently? Perhaps he is suddenly turning it face down when you are around, locking it each time he leaves the room, or even deleting his text messages much more than usual. Every person deserves privacy, but if his phone behaviors have taken a dramatic turn for the worse, it might signal that he's hiding something, particularly if he's been having sexual encounters with somebody else. If you ask him who he's messaging, and he gets irritated or gives you unclear responses, it's another red flag. 4. He is less interested in intimacy with you. It might sound strange, but one of the signals that your guy has just had intimacy is that he's suddenly less interested in getting intimate with you. When somebody is getting their physical needs satisfied somewhere else, they might not be willing to connect with their main partner. If he is not conveying as much romantic affection or intimacy as normal, or if you discover that he's getting nervous or distracted during their personal interactions, it might be because he's been satisfying those desires elsewhere. Sexual passion often spills over, and if he's being aloof in the bedroom, it can be a sign 5. He has been acting emotionally detached. When somebody is sexually linked to another person, it can lead to emotional distance in their main relationship. If he looks more emotionally detached, aloof, or less romantic than normal, it's a strong sign. Men who are having intimacy somewhere else can start pulling away, avoiding meaningful conversations, or being less fascinated by spending time together with you. This emotional detachment might develop because he's already emotionally involved with another person, or just because his attention is divided. If you notice him getting colder or more distant, it might be a sign that he is sexually active with somebody else, causing you to feel a bit left out of the emotional circle.